All right, guys, welcome back. It's me, Daniel, with VintageMagic.com, and I want to talk about why you should be putting your cards, some of the cards at least, in this eBay vault service that they have on eBay. I know there's other vault services, but I'm going to share with you why I chose eBay. These are going to go to the vault. I'm going to put even more cards in the vault, over another $1 million into the vault here soon. I'm going to tell you why. Enjoy the video.
Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit vintagemagic.com.
All right, guys, so before I talk about why you should put it on the eBay vault, I'm just going to talk to you about how the vault system works. In the meantime, I'll be scrolling through some of these cards here that'll be going to the eBay vault here soon. I'll be listing them hopefully in a few months. I know they're doing a beta test right now on the eBay vault, so it's kind of a work in progress. All right, so first things first, these are bank vaults. These little bank vaults here. There are various bank vaults all over the world. They come usually in a smaller form, which you've typically seen probably like a 1 inch by 5 inch or 2 inch by 5 inch type of length and width type of thing, and then the height is about a one inch. So it's typically they're usually good for documents, stuff like that. If there's valuable like metals, watches, jewelry, etc. Cash. You're not supposed to put cash in there, but people do put cash in there. I wouldn't advise it, but yeah. As far as the vaults for cards, though, typically I do advise people from an insurance standpoint to put them in a vault. You understand something? Insurance is very, very expensive for collectibles. And if you schedule them, which you should be doing, some insurance companies require a scheduling where they individualize each particular card, especially the expensive ones. It can get very pricey. So if you had like a bunch of Alpha Lotuses, or if you had a bunch of high-end graded cards, etc., they're going to want to know specifically which ones are the expensive ones. Now, there are insurance companies who obviously bundle them, which happens often, but you will have to pay quite a bit of a premium. So in some cases, if you had $1 million insurance, let's say, additional to your home insurance, you would be looking close to possibly in the neighborhood of $5,000 to $10,000 additional insurance a year. $10,000, that's a lot of money just to pay insurance. And it's really just a loss leader, right? So when you put it into a vault system, right? And I'm not talking about the eBay vault here. I'll go into that here in another part of the video, why I'm picking the eBay vault. The vault system allows you to basically, have that fully insured effect, and you don't have to pay that annual cost. And they essentially you can take the cards out at any time. They're very flexible, right? You can take them card at any time, but there is going to be a fee associated with it, a small fee. The advantage really is when you sell an item, in this case, eBay, what I'll be doing. These will be sold, listed on the eBay website, but as an eBay vault item. The eBay vault system that they use, it's like a third-party system. So in the trucking world, it's called 3PL, like a logistics system. This is a third-party logistics, essentially, of cards. Just like how PWCC has their vault in the past. I know Golden and Collectors have a vault now. Beckett's doing their vault. Everybody's doing a vault. It's insane, right? But it obviously is very profitable in the sense that it streamlines the potential for additional revenue for sales when you auction them. And you can just auction them straight up. And in many ways, as an investor, you don't actually have to you'll never see the cards. You can, there you go. You essentially can have someone manage them, list them, and not list them, but take pictures of them front and back. And also, you can list them very easily without having to do any administrative work other than just the listing cost, etc., just like you listing an item. So that depends on the back end. Like, which back end do you prefer? Do you prefer the back end of eBay, or do you prefer a golden type of setup? I'm not sure how Beckett's is going to do theirs, but regardless, you're going to have to figure out which back end you like as a user. So, for me, I think that the vault system itself, in terms of, if you do these bank vaults, for example, you're going to save quite a bit of money versus insurance. You probably ask the question, well, does the bank actually insure the cards? No, not really. They have probably a limiter of what the insurance is. Don't know what that is, but it's not like, okay, you have a $10 million item, they're going to insure $10 million. Not like that. But it's a loss leader. I mean, you got to ask yourself, is there going to be like an Mission Impossible type of thing attacking your vault, going after your cards? Highly unlikely, especially, if you're in a risky area, yeah, higher risk. But in general, no. There's not that kind of thing. Banks have fire sprinklers. They have 24-hour security. There's more valuable things to attack for someone stealing than Magic cards. And even then, they don't even know what the heck they're taking, because they would have to figure out what number it is. It would have to be like a operation, like a Mission Impossible type of style, where you would have to know. It would have to be a setup, right, type of thing. So the reason why I was kind of saying that you should diversify kind of your holdings in some with the eBay vault, or some with, like in the case of like a bank vault, and maybe some in your home, etc., is because always there's a risk, right? If there's ever like a catastrophe in one location, you're going to have a limit on your loss. Now, obviously, you'll never want a loss. Losses suck. But it's always good to have a peace of mind. And peace of mind is the main reason why using the eBay vault would be a great, kind of service for your investment. And this is, again, like I said, this is an amazing thing for people that are just investors. And collectors have given me the beef and said, hey, look, you're not going to be able to hold the cards, touch the cards, feel the cards. Got it. That makes a lot of sense. And that's actually the biggest downfall of the vault system, is that you're never going to physically hold the cards. And people like to, some collectors I know have their binder of Magic cards, and they essentially just want to look at them. Keep in mind, the vault system is only for graded cards right now. So not even this original artwork for Scorched Ruins, not even that item. The original painting right there for John Avon. So you're not going to be able to do artwork yet, but in the future, I almost guarantee you something's going to happen. I also went to the PWCC vault earlier this year and they actually gave me a tour of the facility, which was really cool, but at the same time, kind of scary in the sense that I was kind of just deterred by that, because I don't want to know where the vault is. I actually don't want to see their operation. I don't think it should be like an art gallery where you just walk around. And I'm not kidding. I could have literally they pulled out different cards to look at if I wanted to, and etc. That's really, really bad. Extremely bad for business. So I don't know why they did that. I find it to be a poor tactic in, what they did. But regardless, I mean, I did have a great experience, but that's something that eBay Vault doesn't do, and I think other vault systems don't have. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go now into more of why I'm choosing the eBay Vault in the next part of the video. Hope you guys got something in this part of the video. All right, guys, let's talk eBay Vault. So, hope you guys enjoyed the first part of the video. We talked about kind of what the differences of what a vault for a bank vault is, and also a eBay Vault or PWCC Vault or Golden Vault. Doesn't matter. They're all exactly the same. And really what they're trying to do is they're trying to capitalize on the marketplace side of it, not just store your items. So let's be clear. These vault companies are making money off the fact that you are selling and buying the cards, not just the vault aspect. Sure, there's like a maintenance fee in terms of if you take out items from the eBay Vault, there's a fee. But all in all, when a seller sells items on eBay with the eBay Vault system, it offers an additional service value to the customer, to the buyers. And then the buyers in turn, are happy. They spend more money. There's more bids. There's more action on their website. And also it takes away from other websites, other competitors, such as Golden, PWCC, etc. So every vault system is pretty much the same idea. Keep that in mind. So the main question here is, why am I choosing millions of dollars of collectibles into the eBay vault? And I thought about this quite a bit to answer it in the way that I think would make most sense to most people. And the best answer I can give to you is reach and trust. Reach and trust. So let's talk about trust first. eBay has had a track record of trust to the buyers and the sellers. Sure, there's been crazy histories of eBay. I think eBay once went down or something. The website went down and they fixed that. And there's other bugs and issues. But all in all, eBay over the years has been the most effective auction-style trading platform that I've ever seen. Selling platform that I've ever seen. Not only from a front end as a buyer perspective and a seller perspective, but also the back end from the buyer and the seller perspective. So we're trying to research what you bought, the invoices, think about that, the tax forms, the help, all that on a monster website is really easy to follow, really easy to manage, and they always invest right back into their company. So obviously they're a multi-billion-dollar NASDAQ traded, company. So they're backed by a lot of money, right? More than any of the vault systems that you're going to see out there. But more importantly, I think they've built that trust with sellers and buyers by having their protection systems, feedback systems, and obviously monitoring shill bidding, fraud, etc. And I also really like the authenticity guarantee thing, which is actually something that makes a lot of sense now that it's come out with the vault. Now that they have the authenticity guarantee, you are rest assured that your cards are not altered or inked, etc. And they're authentic, effectively. And so the cards that are sold and purchased, let's say you are a buyer, you bought some Candelabra Thanos, I don't know, and you bought that card and you put it into the eBay vault. Well, that has to go through an authenticity guarantee, and I believe there's a way where you can put it right into the eBay vault. There's a selection for that now. That allows you to, as a buyer, not have the peace of mind that it's authentic for an ungraded card, and now it's protected in the eBay vault, fully insured. And when you're ready to sell it, or if you want to pull it out to put in your own personal collection, then you're able to do that at any time. Really seamless, really easy. Obviously, PSA, Beckett, and Golden, all those, PSA and Golden, Beckett, and then PWCC. I don't know if anybody else is doing their vaults, but assuming that they will. The PSA, for example, is doing their collector vault. And when you grade cards at PSA, it can go right into the collector vault and then directly to Golden for auctioning. Now, Golden obviously is a big auction house that sells high-end, super high-end collectibles. Vintage and also more of the super big modern cards. They've had a great history in that. And I think there's a need for that. I don't think that's ever going to go away. I don't think Golden or a high-end auction house like a Sotheby's, Christie's will ever go away, right? The reason why you need those auction houses is because they have more of that white glove delivery, kind of that personal touch concierge service, that kind of what I do for the Magic side, where if you're looking to sell or buy high-end Magic cards, I'm able to give those items to you in person, fly to you, and give you that attention, the service, and the, some people call it respect that it deserves. So when you're dealing with high-end collectibles, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and cars, whatever, right? You want more of a white glove, hands-on experience. So that's why I think Golden, all those will always exist because of that fact. But the vault system is a little bit wonky, in my opinion. I didn't choose Golden or Beckett or PWCC because of the marketplace, and that's the reach part. The reach matters a lot when you are selling a range of collectibles. So my goal is my hope is that the vault system is changed up over the years, and they start accepting booster packs, booster boxes. It could be graded in the beginning. I don't think booster boxes would probably ever be done. I'm not sure. It's a little bit bulky, takes a lot of space. Who knows? That might be an enhancement over the years for the eBay vault or any vault. Artwork would be great, but obviously artwork's tough because there's a special handling ability to that. And they might be framed. It takes even more space. So in the meantime, I really feel like the eBay vault system has the biggest reach and the range, primarily because of its marketplace. And its marketplace really is, like, hands down, I think, the best. If you go on anywhere on eBay, you can find pretty much anything. Now, is it going to be exactly the item? No. But generally, eBay is the benchmark. You can't duplicate it, you can duplicate items. You can have, like, some items on TCG Player, maybe some item on a heritage auctions type of thing. But all in all, eBay has the most hits, most range. Think about it this standpoint. If you had a very high-priced item or any item in general, you want the most eyes involved for looking at that item, the widest audience. And eBay has, I don't know what their ranking is, but it's insane, right? It's a huge ranking on the daily. So Amazon's obviously probably the biggest. eBay is close by, right, from a marketplace standpoint. So you want to have that as a seller, and then as a buyer, you want to have a wide selection. And when I go to, like, other places like Heritage, the Golden website, and I go to the PWCC, I'm always just, I don't know, like, there's a feeling of, like, I'm not getting the items that I want. There's not enough wide enough range. Also, eBay also has everything else. You don't have to just buy cards. You can also buy, pencils, clothes, shopping bags, whatever you want. Louis Vuitton, Ferraris, I don't know, whatever you want. And appliances, TVs. That's what allows eBay to be so awesome, because it's just like Amazon. You can pretty much shop and do your daily shopping, and also you can also purchase on the eBay Vault stuff. So that's really cool. I also like the fact that eBay has great customer service. Their support is really strong. Now, you could argue this and say, well, they're so big and it's hard to actually get someone that my experience, I've always gotten great experience. But then again, if you've had a bad experience, eBay has a great customer service team that's willing to hear it from you. I do agree that smaller businesses are able to make decisions faster. The scaling fact where, let's say, if you have a big collection and you want more personalized attention, I'm sure PWCC, Golden, those guys can really give you that attention, especially the Collector's Vault. The Collector's Vault for Golden, and the PWCC. I'm sure Beckett's going to have their own type of service too. So when you're a smaller business, you're able to have more service. But I feel like the art of eBay has been trying to really integrate their big business with the smaller businesses. So they've, for example, they've sponsored me in some events. They did actually a big email, Instagram post blast about my, interest of submitting. I submitted over like $1.8 million into the eBay Vault, something like that. It just really shows you that there's a lot of trust and a lot of different industry people that are interested in doing business with eBay, but they keep it, like small in the sense that they are a huge business, but they want to go after people that obviously started their way to grow and get bigger in their own career. So I started that way too. I started grinding it out, doing card shows, doing deals, whatever, right? And grading cards, reselling them, doing the shows that you guys see today, and now creating a business that has made millions and millions of dollars. And so I gotta say, the level of commitment with eBay on the small business side has been huge. I think that's really important. So obviously these are my reasons. These are my thoughts. I may have missed a few here and there, but I want to hear from you guys in the comments below. if you guys are going to purchase on the eBay vault. Are you going to sell on the eBay vault? What do you think? I want to sum it all up and say, like I said earlier, it's all about diversification. You don't want to put I'm not putting all of my collectibles into the eBay vault. Remember, the vault systems don't even handle ungraded cards. And in Magic, there's a lot of ungraded cards. Tons, as you know. There are binders and binders full. Boxes, 5,000 count boxes full. I have tons of cards. But obviously, with their current system, it's all graded cards. A little bit, you kind of want to have it all graded, right? Maybe the authenticity guarantee thing would be an awesome thing where maybe you submit a bunch of cards to their authenticity guarantee, and then it gets linked to their eBay vault, and then they have ungraded cards that are with their authenticity guarantee sticker, and the buyers feel confident that they can buy it. That will actually then integrate that whole ungraded card system. So I have a feeling that's the direction eBay authenticity guarantee is going to go, and I look forward to doing more business that way. All right, guys, so the link is below on my eBay store. I'm kind of redoing it. I have a lot of vault items to list. You're not going to see anything right now. It's very second. But you may in the next few months, hoping by the end of the year, like October, December range, I'll be having the eBay vault items up. And then I have other items almost close to $1 million more to give the eBay vault, as you saw some of the cards here in the beginning of the video. All right, guys. Hope you guys are doing well, and we'll talk to you soon.
Hey guys, it's me, Daniel, with VintageMagic.com. I'm here to share with you more about our deck and set collector fulfillment service. The deck fulfillment service caters to the player. And what that basically means is if you are a player looking to fulfill your old school Magic deck, certain Power 9 or key pieces in your Vintage deck, or dual lands in your Legacy deck, we have the inventory and the resources to help you fulfill your needs. Next, we have the set collector fulfillment service. This really caters more towards the collector. Oftentimes I've been asked, hey Dan, can you help me find this specific graded card for this set? Or Dan, can you find me these 20 cards left in my beta set? It doesn't matter what you're looking for, even if it's like every single Sarah Angel possible out there, I can help you out. My resources and extensive network in Magic the Gathering, I was able to help thousands of clients all over the world fulfill their needs. I've made it my mission at VintageMagic.com to be your one-stop shop for all your collector needs. For any significant item or collection, we're able to travel anywhere in the world to meet you. The reason why my clients love this service because it saves you time. What happens is collectors and players often search all over online or at vendors and they never find exactly what they're looking for. By going to us, we are the only one-stop shop who can help you with your needs. Using our service gets you exactly what you want and saves you time and money.
Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit vintagemagic.com.